Come on. And you, at the back. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good girls. Hello everybody and welcome to Simulated Gaming, and welcome due to very high demand to BallinCraig Estate. This is a really small map, so I'm not sure how long we're going to be doing it, but this has been requested a lot by you guys, so I thought to give it a go, see why it's so popular. So we've gone ahead and got some equipment on the map. Most of it is pretty much default, we just like changed out the tractors and stuff. But yeah, this is a silage map, a small silage map for those of you that have not ever heard of it. It's based in Ireland, not sure where in Ireland. You guys are going to have to tell me that. Where are we going to park the Land Rover? So here we go. This is a bit of a throwback. This is my Dodgy Declan Land Rover. I forgot the Dodgy Declan thing was on the side. I do apologise. Now, I used to get quite a lot of questions about this thing. This is my convert of the Land Rover, but Virtual Farmer sent me a skin a long time ago. So you guys may recognise this thing from Copper Park Farm. So that's where this thing came around. So it's Virtual Farmer's skin on my convert, basically. That's got a different bull bar, it's got the wheels and stuff on the bonnet. Virtual Farmers is a lot better, but this is the version I have for now. So here we are at the main yard. We do have another yard up top where some of our stuff is stored. That looks like it's been mislodged a little bit, that tether, but here's some of the equipment that we've got stored away in the shed here. We've got the generic in-game combine there. I'm gonna probably switch it out in the next episode for the same one, but rusty. In here, we can't have an Irish map without the Fiat 11090. This is actually the New Holland version, obviously, but same thing. Same thing. And we've also got ourselves, for the first time on the channel, the Massey Ferguson 300 series. Now, this has been out for a while, of course, but I've not had time to use it. So there we go. That is our first go on that. And that is pretty much it. We've only got two tractors. We're going to be, like I said, doing a lot of silage on this map. We do have another new map coming. Don't worry about that. This isn't just this, and also Hillside Farm, which we're continuing for a little bit, but we also have another map coming out soon. So, we only have 2 arable fields on this whole map. That's one of them there. I'm not sure we're going to do it today. There's our header trailer in there. How did I get into there? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's spawned there. You guys have to tell me. So we have a upgraded amount of cows. So I think you get 35 cows maybe on this map to begin with. I up the ante, sorry, to 70. We have 70 cows that we have to tend for, and they have no food at the moment. But we do have some silage bales that we're going to go and collect in a minute, which we can feed them with our feeder, wherever that may be, actually. I can't remember where I put the feeder. I'll have to find that in a second. So yeah, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and get the couple of things ready, and we'll kick off. Okay, so at the moment, we can only give our cows silage. We don't have any hay or anything just yet. So I'm thinking we're going to need the bale spike. We're just going to use the spike instead of the handler, because like I said, we're going to be ripping it open now and putting it into the mixer wagon anyway. So not really bothered about just using the handler. Unfortunately, I put the front loader console onto the wrong tractor. It was meant to be the Massey, but never mind. We'll go ahead and use this one for now. So we'll jump in to the Fiat. You're going to hear me call it a Fiat, because I just know it is a Fiat, even though it is technically a New Holland. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out. So hope you guys are well, welcome. So this is the relaunch of the channel. I planned on doing some extra things, but unfortunately they didn't get finished in time, so it's basically just the same. We're on new maps though, and I'm going to try and get at least 3 videos out to you guys every week. I say 3 because 7, like it used to be, is a lot, especially with my new job. I shouldn't have probably parked the Land Rover there, should I? Well, we're going to need to get that bale spike. What's the best way to do that? I'm thinking we're going to turn around like this. Will you use third person for this, so you guys actually have something to look at? Like it is so. Cool. One thing I do need to do for the next video, if I remember, is also I want to remap the reverse to the paddle shifter. The paddle shifters aren't doing anything, so I might make that my reverse thing. Seems as some tractors have it behind the wheel anyway. It makes a bit of sense. Right, let's go ahead and get that hooked on to our front loader here. Let's get it lifted up in the air. We seem to be actually... Don't say it's just... What the hell? Okay, we're free. It was glitched into the ground a little bit. It looks like it spawned in the ground a little bit. So we've got it out. Let's continue with this. So I'm going to try and be realistic, but without all the... Like, Oakfield Farm is a bit too realistic in terms of we're using Seasons mod and stuff. And it just took us ages to do anything, basically. So the way I'm going to be using the equipment is going to try and be realistic. Try being the key word. I think the silage bells are in here. Don't quote me on that, though. I thought they were in here. Apparently not. Is that gate opening? I thought they were. Oh, they are in... No, it's the next field. Okay. My bad. We'll back up a little bit more. There's our calves in that little shed there. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see out of this series. It's probably only going to be a short one, because like I said, it's a really, really small map. There's the bales. I knew I saw them somewhere. Does this thing have IC? It does have IC. Cool. Crack the window open as well here. Like that. Let's just get this gate open. Probably going to be needing... We've got 70 cows. We're probably going to be needing quite a lot of silage today. In fact, should we bring the mixer wagon over here? That might be a little bit easier than carrying a bale through... Yeah, it will be. Okay, let's run over to the Massey real quick. We'll get the mixer wagon. It's probably going to be a lot easier than just taking individual bales all the way through the yard every time. So we're going to jump into the Massey real quick. Pick up the mixer wagon, take it over. So, do apologise once again. This is meant to be a high energy relaunch, but as you can tell by my voice, it's pretty much gone again. There's been bank holiday here in the UK, which for those of you that are not from the UK means basically no one had to go work, no one had to go to school, and we just pretty much partied. I'm just going to put it out there. Pretty much partied. So my voice is a little bit rough. Hope you guys don't mind too much. So also, there's a big change that you guys can probably see with the visual graphics. We've got reshade on, not reshade. Reshade mod on. So everything looks a bit richer in colour and stuff. It's very, very awkward to set up. It took me a while to actually get it working as well, so... Make it look a little bit dark on screen. If it looks too dark, I'll edit it afterwards. Right, let's try that again. I missed that completely. I was too busy looking at the second screen there. Right, let's get that hooked up. Does this thing have IC? Does not have IC. Does it have anything? Okay, no. This thing doesn't have IC or anything. This is the first time I'm using this Massey. It's actually really, really nice. We'll get the PTO on like that. I hope there is a PC version of this coming out. It's a really nice tractor. These are by P2J, I believe. Really nice Masseys. Right, let's bring this thing around. Ooh, sugar. There we go. See, I'm just going to... We could have literally just put the silage bale directly into the feeder trough, but... Are we actually going to make this? No, we're not. No, we're not. Dang it. Yeah, we could have just put the bale directly into there, but... Move this away a little bit. Try for the crop, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. This shade of the mod looks incredible. But yeah, I want to even dispersal, so I'm hoping the wagon can help us do that. There we go. After a gazillion point turn, we're finally through. So here's the silage bales. These are real. These aren't just decoration. They come with the map, so they give you a bit of a helping hand to begin with. Of course, we don't start off with anything, so no IC in here. Let's jump into the Fiat. Like I said, I'm just going to fill this up with silage for now, because we don't have anything else. We're in the wrong gear. Well done, Sibylle. Yeah, we don't have anything else just yet, so we're just going to give them silage and water today. The crop we're going to be using just for pretty much straw. We're not going to sell any of the grain. We might do. There's no pigs on this map. That's one thing I've noticed. Right, where's the forks? See if we can pick up 2 at a time, actually. That'd be quite useful. 8,000. So we've actually registered 2, but are they going to pick it up? It might be a little bit too heavy for our little Fiat here. So we're not going to lift them up too high. There we go. Door's still open, get a bit of fresh air in here. Old tractors don't have aircon. Well, actually, this one might, because it's New Holland, but you guys are going to have to tell me. I'm sure there's at least a couple of you watching that actually have this tractor in real life. It seems to be quite popular with the Irish community, especially. Right, so what we're going to do here is get the Massey back on. Why won't it start up? Okay, this doesn't actually work with the side panel. Interesting. There we go. I have to use a different button. Get that lift up. We're on the wrong side here. Right, let's quickly swing around. Oh. She does not like being turned. This Massey has not very much power, so it doesn't like actually moving whilst the mixer wagon's turned on, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and leave this here. Get it turned on again. I'm dumped these into here. So this Fiat's actually handling these bales pretty well. I thought it would have tipped over by now. Let's get these into here. Let's get a good camera angle. Whilst we do that. There we go. How full's that? We do actually have the inspector mod back. There we go. So this might be under the wheel cam depending on where I put the wheel cam, because I'm thinking of moving it to the other side so you guys will actually be able to see it now, obviously, but obviously the wheel cam's not there when I'm recording, so I can't see. 62% full so far, the mixer wagon, so we're not going to be able to get another one, another two into there, sorry, so we'll have to do one at a time. I'll probably leave it like that, or else we're going to be wasting silage, and I do not want to do that. This is like gold on a silage farm, or the dairy farm. I keep saying silage farm, I should be saying that. What I mean by that is what we're actually going to be concentrating on, but what is obviously a dairy farm in it, so my voice is hurting quite a lot. Hope you guys don't mind too much. Right, let's get this bale here, reverse her out. Cool. Get this final one into here. Go on, dropping. 94, there we go. No point in wasting another bale for 6%. Right, let's get the feed off. Now, I don't actually know where we unload this. This is going to be a learning curve for all of us. We might have to use the outside trough today. Has that finished mixing yet? Let's just say it has. Let's turn it off because we need all the ponies we can get carrying this thing. Right, let's hopefully we don't have to do another bajillion point turn. I'm going to try and kiss the fence this side. Let's see if we can push this around without hitting the fence post. Go diagonal along here. I think we did it. I think we did it. Look at that. Miles of room. Miles of room. Right, so like I said, I don't actually know where we're putting this, so... is that a feeding trough? That could very much be it. Maybe. What side does this thing unload on? That side. Okay. What I'm going to do is cheat a little bit here. Right, that's not actually a gate down there, it's a wall. Couldn't really see it very well from here. So let's go ahead and see if we can reverse down to here. Just crashed my tyre, not to worry. This is going to be very, very tight getting around here. I'm pretty sure there's real life farmers that are thinking Simulate that's easy to manoeuvre around, but I don't even think I've ever used a trailer in real life, to be fair. Alright, here we go. Now, this might not even be the trough. We're about to find out. It is the trough, okay. Let's reverse into here. I wonder if I'm facing the wrong way, though. I haven't worked out which side this is actually going to be dispersing on yet. So it's going to be a learning curve for all of us. So yeah, like I said earlier, I've been having a lot of requests to do this map. I didn't really know what it was. It's really, really small, but we've beached our wheel here. Right, let's see if we can get around here a little bit better. Probably have our beacon on. Whoa! There we go. That's how I was finding the trigger. Let's go ahead and start unloading here if we can. We got to turn it on? I believe we do. Yeah, it is this side. We got a lucky guess. That was literally a guess. So there we go. We're unloading our first bit of silage here. Now, this is me full throttle, by the way, guys. Not even 1 mile per hour. We are moving, though. There we go. There's one. Top speed. We're going to get all this in. We'll get the animal menu up in a minute and see if they need any more. So that was 3 bales. We're empty. Let's see how much that took. Oh, well, how much it filled up our bars, I should say. Animals, let's go back. Silage is about halfway. So let's do 3 more for now. And that should be a... let's get it turned off again so we can actually move. This thing's a little bit weak for what we're using it for, but we're only going around the yards. It doesn't matter too much. Obviously, when we're going up and down the roads and stuff, we'll probably use the Fiat. Let's take her out wide a little bit here. No, we're not going to make it. We're going to make it? Nope. Dang it. There we go. That seemed to work. Let's just swing around once more. So 3 more bales that should do it. We're also going to do the water today. So this is just an introduction episode, don't forget. Just showing you guys around what we're doing and stuff. So it is just dairy based, basically. We do have 2 arable fields that we're going to be doing as well. Okay. Where's going to be the next easiest place to take these boats? We're going to take from the top, I think. Obviously. won't end up very well if we take them from the bottom, but I meant we're going to go to here. There's a single bale there we can use in a second. Hopefully we can get both of these onto one fork. There's one bale, two bales. Scoop them up, put it into reverse. It's actually going quite smoothly. I do like this Fiat. I now understand why people have been using it quite a lot and asking me to use it quite a lot. Even though it is in New Holland, I am aware. Once again, I'm just used to calling them Fiats. There we go. Get in. Get in, you. Right, there we go. So one more barrel on that. That's now 62% full once again. So this should take it up to 94. Take this one from the end here. Plop. There we go. So obviously if you're picking up these barrels, they've just been like wrapped, so you wouldn't be using a barrel spike, but as we're about to rip them open anyway, it doesn't matter if we pierce them, pop them. Because in real life you'd be using a Stanley blade to get rid of the wrap now anyway, obviously. Hear what the cow is eating the wrap. There we go. So that's that now done. We're going to go ahead and turn the Fiat off. We'll jump back into the Massey. She's a beautiful tractor, isn't she? A bit small, a bit weak. Could do with a bit of a tune. A bit more performance parts maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure how you tune. You can't chip old tractors obviously, so I'm not sure what you do back in the day. We just whack a turbo on it. Right. Just go ahead and try and reverse down here again. We'll get the final load in, and that should be a stun today. It's not going to fill it up completely, but it'll be enough for today. And then we'll get the water out in a minute. Now you guys might like the water Bowser. Might being the key word. Okay. Start at the bottom here. Ooh. Hit the curb. We'll start unloading that. And that should do it. Let's watch this go up, by the way. And so we've got 16,000 litres in there so far. I didn't actually check how much these bells were each. I think it was 4,000. So are we going to get it all in? It's filling up pretty quick. Yeah, we did. Okay, so it's not, like I said, 100% full, but that'll do for today. So, next things first. Next, what we're talking about? Next task we have to do is get the water Bowser. So I'm using this field here for storage, as you saw earlier. We don't have too much storage on this map. There's our wrapper. There's our sprayer. We've got our silage trailer there as well, which I don't know if we're going to be using because most of it is going to be bales, and there is our water Bowser. Let's get this thing put away again. Jump out. It's a shame this thing don't have IC. I've already said that, but I keep going to press it. This would be perfect with IC. Right, so hopefully this thing handles the water a little bit better than it did the Keenan. Right, there we go. So obviously it's empty at the moment, so it'll be really light. So we really need to lower the hitch in real life, or you'd be able to lift it up. In fact, I'm pretty confident you would just be able to lift it up onto the hitch, because it'd be completely empty. There we go. Now one thing I didn't check is the actual water fill point of this map, so we're going to have to find that. And then I'm probably going to need more than one lower. I'm pretty sure this is only, I think it was 4,000 fill level on this water Bowser. Question is, where's the water? Let's have a look real quick. Okay, so I think I found it. I was walking around here. I thought this here is possibly a fuel bowl, like a fuel tank, but as you may have just saw when we ran past it then, this is the fuel tank. It says danger diesel fuel on it, so maybe the other one is the water tank. I can't see anything else that could resemble a tap. So we'll give it a go. See how we get on. Yeah, we've got nothing else to lose apart from time on the video. Now, this is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze as you saw the reverse down there, but it is only a really small trailer, so we shouldn't have too much issues. We're going to need to open the gate though. Maybe? Yeah, let's open the gate. Let's open the gate. There we go. So I don't have crop destruction on because it's grass. It's obviously dairy, so there's a lot of grass that we need to drive on. I don't like... Oh, dang it. I don't like how crop destruction completely gets rid of grass. If it squashed it, it'd be a lot better. This thing's hard to steer back because it's so small. It's only single axle. Maybe I should take my time a little bit here. Right, slow and steady, simulate. See how it wants to turn so fast. There we go, now turn. Turn, turn, turn. Now you're not turning at all. Don't jackknife. Don't jackknife. Right, straighten up here. That was terrible. The one thing that's always annoyed me about this game is sometimes the trailers don't feel that realistic, like when you're reversing them. There's no weight to them. Of course, like I said though, this is empty, so that could be why. There we go, finally. Probably made a bit of a horse mess of that. That is the order. What a guess. Well, it wasn't really a guess, was it? We had a good look around. So wait for that to fill up. Here's our calves, although they are fully grown cows. I'm assuming this would be the calf shed in real life. As you can hear, we also do have sheep. We've got nothing to feed them with just yet, so I do have a plan for the next video. We're going to be doing a bit of grass work. Oh, well, the whole series is going to be grass work, you know what I mean? Right. I think we are pretty much full. Let's get ready to reverse out of here. 2,000 litres looks like this tank is. So, very small. It's half of what I thought it was. So, we're probably going to need to do a couple of trips here. Let's turn that way. Now, where's the water trough? I'm assuming it's in the field. There's the cow field. Where's the water trough? Dang it. I probably should have checked this before I started recording. Giving it to you from the streets, people. Oh, that's not it. Don't mind me, love. Can't actually close doors from my steering wheel, which is annoying. That is the manure pit there, by the way, guys. That is where the manure spawns. That's the workshop, so it's not in there. Here's the entrance to the field there. It looks very much like a water trough to me. Is there another way in? Can't go that way. Can't, oh, we can go this way, actually. This looks like the main way in, though. Which I've left open. Oh, no. They can't get out. Okay, we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Let's get this gate open here. This gate's open. They can't get out this way, can they? No. This is the milk machine there. Right, here we go. So straight along. See if we can get into here without crashing. Cool. Bumpy along here. Now look, we do have a small water bowser. That wasn't an issue whatsoever. Hey, where you going, love? Back in, you. Where is the trigger? Is it actually in the field? If it's in the field, we've got an issue here, because I'm never going to make that corner. Interesting. I think we actually have to get into the field. Right, I found the trigger. Here we go. This is where we give them their drink. So are they going to take it all? Let's have a look at the thing here. So it's slowly filling up. No, definitely not. I mean, we're on 1,000 already. It's not even quarter of the way. So we're going to have to go fill this up again one last time. There's a cow in our cab. Fantastic. Right. Excuse me, love. Where are the cows going? Move. Get it. Move. Come on. Are we stuck on something? Right, finally out of that little maze there. Close the gates so the cows can't run away, because there's a cow right there. Luckily, she didn't come out. There we go. Also, I didn't realise that this side's also been filling up, but it's green, so I'm assuming that's hay. I do have the hay mod on for cows, which is pretty cool. Right, let's see if we can do this a little bit easier than last time. Right. let's back up. Sorry I'm being quiet, it's my concentration face. When I'm concentrating, I go a bit quiet. If you guys have watched any of my ETS2 stuff, you already know about that. There we go. It's a bit easier that time. And we'll fill her up. We're going to need another full load there. In fact, we're going to need about 4 of these, maybe 3 and a little bit. Luckily, this is water, so it doesn't go off. We can just leave it somewhere with water in it, and it'll still be there when we come back. Right, so whilst that fills up, we're going to go ahead and close this gate here, because we're not going to be needing this filled today. Where's that cow gone? She's gone back in. So let's go ahead and open this gate here. 97, 98, 99, 100. There we go. Right. Let's go ahead and take this final load in. That's going to be us today. So once again, this is only an introduction episode. Sorry that my voice is gone. Hopefully the next episode will be a bit more entertaining narration-wise. It's quite bumpy. I didn't actually expect that to be bumpy. Oi, where are you going? Back in, you. We've got a tyre stuck there. Where are you going? Come on. Guys, there's only so much realism I can do with this. We're just going to crash into some cows now, because we can wait for this one, but this... Actually, she is turning around. Come on. And you, at the back. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Good girls. Right, now I know we can make this turn. Let's see if we can do it in one go. Come on, keep going. That's a bull there, actually. Is that a bull? How do you tell the difference? I don't actually know. I'm not going to lie. I don't actually know how to tell the difference between the bull and the cow. Look at that, look. Straight round. No issues. Let's get that unloaded into there. And we'll leave this gate open for the cows because I think they go out there anyway. Even if the gate's closed, I think they just automatically walk through it, which is a bit unrealistic. So we're just going to go ahead and leave it open. But we are going to close this one down here. Yeah, we'll go out the other gate right next to us. That'll be easier. So the cows did come into here a minute ago. So I'm assuming they walk here, so I'm going to leave this gate open as well for them. So thank you very, very much for joining me in this video. Once again, do apologise about my voice. In the next video, I'll be back to my usual self, I do promise. So if you did enjoy, please hit my thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. I hope you guys are finally glad that we're on BallinCraig after so much requests. If you have any requests for what you want me to do on this map while we're here, like I said, it's only going to be a short series because the map's so small and there's only so much dairy work we can actually do. I'm going to go out this gate here. Do tell me in the comment section. Once again, I've been Simulate Gaming. If you did enjoy, once again, slap my thumbs up button, hit subscribe to see more. There's a trigger glitch. Bad trigger placement. What was I saying? If you did enjoy, please slap my thumbs up button. Hit subscribe to see more for myself. Hit the bell button to get more notifications to me. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.